NBA champion Juan Tuscano Anderson finds himself in an uncertain position as the 2024-25 season approaches. Despite winning a title with the Golden State Warriors, the versatile forward is currently without a team, a situation that has surprised many fans and analysts alike. With just days before the start of the new NBA season, Tuscano Anderson remains a free agent, still waiting for the opportunity to sign with a new franchise. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. At 31 years old, Tuscano Anderson's career has been a journey marked by resilience and hard work. Born in Oakland, California, he is of Mexican descent and has represented Mexico in international competitions, adding a unique cultural layer to his NBA story. Tuscano Anderson's path to the NBA wasn't traditional, but his determination paid off when he became a valuable member of the Warriors during their 2021-22 championship run. Tuscano Anderson's most recent NBA stint was with the Sacramento Kings, where he played only 11 games. His time with the Kings was limited, which left many wondering about his future in the league. In the limited appearances he made, Tuscano Anderson struggled to find a consistent role, which eventually led him to spend most of his season in the NBA G League, the development league that allows players to hone their skills and gain more experience. In the G League's Showcase Cup, Tuscano Anderson demonstrated that he still has plenty left in the tank. He put up impressive numbers, averaging 19.4 points, 6.4 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 1.1 steals, and 1.0 blocks per game. His shooting efficiency was solid, as he connected on 48.4% of his field goals and 31.6% from three-point range. These stats highlighted his versatility, showing that he's more than capable of contributing on both ends of the floor. Despite his strong performances in the G League, Tuscano Anderson now enters the 2024-25 season as an unrestricted free agent. This means he is eligible to sign with any NBA team. However, as the days before the season opener dwindle, no offers have been made public. Tuscano Anderson is undoubtedly keeping himself prepared and ready, waiting for the right opportunity to contribute to a team in need of a reliable, experienced player. So, why is a player with championship experience and solid G League numbers still without a contract? The answer likely lies in the current market dynamics and roster needs of NBA teams. As the league trends toward younger, up-and-coming talent, veterans like Tuscano Anderson may find it harder to secure spots on teams that are in the midst of rebuilding or trying to develop their younger players. Additionally, salary cap considerations and roster flexibility play significant roles in how teams approach the free agent market. However, Tuscano Anderson's championship pedigree shouldn't be overlooked. His contributions to the Warriors during their 2021-22 championship season were critical, as he played 87 games and became a key part of head coach Steve Kerr's rotation. Tuscano Anderson's ability to play multiple positions, defend, and hit timely shots made him a valuable asset, especially during high-pressure moments in the playoffs. His time with the Warriors was the highlight of his career. The 2021-22 season saw him become a fan favorite, known for his hustle, defensive tenacity, and team-first mentality. As the Warriors marched toward another NBA title, Tuscano Anderson's role may not have been the flashiest, but it was essential. He provided the kind of depth and flexibility that championship teams need. It's that experience and versatility that should make him an attractive option for teams looking to add depth to their roster as the season draws near. Beyond his time with the Warriors, Tuscano Anderson has also had stints with the Los Angeles Lakers and Utah Jazz. Each of these stops has provided him with different experiences and allowed him to showcase his adaptability. Whether playing for a rebuilding team like the Jazz or a storied franchise like the Lakers, Tuscano Anderson has proven that he can fit into various systems and still be effective. His time with the Lakers was particularly notable, as he had the chance to play alongside superstars like LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Though his role was more limited than it was with the Warriors, Tuscano Anderson still showed flashes of the player who helped Golden State to a title. His defensive capabilities and willingness to do the dirty work made him a valuable locker room presence. Despite these contributions, his journey has now led him back to the free agent market, where he's waiting for his next chapter to unfold. The upcoming days will be crucial for Tuscano Anderson, as NBA teams finalize their rosters for the season. Whether he lands with a contender looking for veteran depth or a younger team in need of leadership, Tuscano Anderson's journey in the NBA is far from over. As for his former team, the Golden State Warriors, they've already started preparing for the new season. The Warriors kicked off their preseason campaign with a thrilling 91-90 victory over the Los Angeles Clippers. Players like Lindy Waters, who led the team with 15 points, and Moses Moody, who added 12 points and 4 rebounds, showed that Golden State is still developing young talent while maintaining its competitive edge. Golden State has always been known for its strong team culture, and that was on display in their preseason opener. The game was a hard-fought contest, but the Warriors managed to pull through with a 1-point win, a promising start as they gear up for the regular season. Their next preseason matchup is set for this Wednesday, October 9th, when they take on the Sacramento Kings at the Golden One Center in Sacramento. Looking ahead to the regular season, the Warriors will open their campaign on October 23rd against the Portland Trail Blazers. This game will be the first real test for the team as they aim to return to championship form. As always, the focus will be on their core of Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, but the development of young players like Moses Moody and Jonathan Kaminga will be key as well. As for Tuscano Anderson, the next few weeks will be crucial. With his track record of contributing to winning teams, he should find a home sooner rather than later. Whether it's a contending team looking for experienced depth or a younger squad needing a veteran presence, Tuscano Anderson's journey in the NBA is far from over. His ability to adapt and contribute in various roles makes him a valuable asset, and it will be exciting to see where he lands next. In the meantime, NBA fans will keep a close eye on free agency as teams make their final moves before the season begins. For Juan Tuscano Anderson, the door is open. Now it's just a matter of which team will invite him in. Steve Kerr recently shared his insights on Jonathan Kaminga as the new NBA season approaches. Many people believe that the Golden State Warriors dynasty has come to an end, but the team is still hopeful of reclaiming some level of competitiveness after missing the playoffs last season. The Warriors have long been a dominant force in the league, known for their high-powered offense and strong defense. They have captured multiple championships over the past decade, with key players like Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green leading the charge. However, the 2023-2024 season marked a turning point for the franchise as they grappled with injuries, inconsistent performances, and the realities of a changing roster. The Warriors faced the significant loss of Klay Thompson, one of the key figures in their dynasty, during the offseason. Thompson's absence will undoubtedly be felt, given his sharpshooting abilities and experience in high-pressure situations. However, the team still boasts a roster with a blend of veteran leadership and promising young talent that could help them make a push for the playoffs this year. Among these emerging stars is Jonathan Kaminga, a forward who has shown flashes of brilliance since entering the league. Kaminga was selected as the 7th overall pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, generating excitement among fans and analysts alike. While his first 2 seasons were somewhat underwhelming, there were concerns that he might lack the drive and dedication necessary to reach his full potential in the NBA. Many speculated that he struggled to find his role within a championship-caliber team, where expectations were high and competition for playing time was fierce. Some critics questioned whether he had the discipline to truly develop his skills and become a key contributor. However, last season marked a turning point for Kaminga, as he averaged 16.1 points per game and began to secure a regular starting role under Kerr as the season progressed. This growth didn't just showcase his scoring ability. It highlighted his potential as a versatile player capable of impacting the game on both ends of the floor. Kaminga displayed impressive athleticism, defensive tenacity, and an ability to drive to the basket, making him a valuable asset for the Warriors. Kerr's comments regarding Kaminga's growth reflect a significant shift in perspective. The head coach noted, "I have more trust in him and his ability to grow and impact the game," indicating that he recognizes Kaminga's potential to contribute significantly to the team's success moving forward. As Kaminga enters his 4th season, he is expected to play a crucial role in the Warriors' plans for a resurgence. Last season was challenging for the Warriors, filled with adjustments and transitions. With Thompson struggling with his shooting consistency and defense, Kerr had to frequently alter his starting lineup more than he had in the past. This period of uncertainty presented opportunities for young players like Kaminga to step up and prove their worth. As the season wore on, it became evident that Kaminga was ready to embrace the challenge. Looking ahead, the Warriors are optimistic about a resurgence from former All-Star Andrew Wiggins, who has the potential to be a game-changer for the team. Wiggins, known for his scoring ability and defensive prowess, can provide the Warriors with a strong presence on both ends of the court. Additionally, the team is expecting further growth from Brandon Podziemski, a player who showed promise in his rookie season. His development will be essential for the Warriors as they seek to establish depth in their rotation. Another significant addition to the Warriors this season is veteran sharpshooter Buddy Hield. Hield has essentially stepped in to fill Thompson's role and is being looked upon to deliver the consistent production that the team once relied on from Thompson. Hield's shooting ability and experience will be invaluable as the Warriors navigate the challenges of the upcoming season. His presence on the court should help open up scoring opportunities for both himself and his teammates, particularly in the three-point shooting department. As the season unfolds, all eyes will be on how these players, especially Kaminga, can contribute to the Warriors' quest for a return to playoff contention. The coaching staff is committed to nurturing Kaminga's growth and maximizing his potential. By providing him with the right opportunities and support, they hope to see him emerge as a key player for the Warriors. The upcoming season will also present challenges that the Warriors must navigate. The Western Conference remains highly competitive, with teams like the Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, and Los Angeles Lakers all vying for playoff positioning. For the Warriors to be successful, they will need to gel as a unit quickly and establish a strong rhythm on both ends of the court. Building chemistry among the players, particularly with the new additions, will be crucial as they strive to regain their status as title contenders. As fans eagerly anticipate the start of the season, the focus will not only be on individual player performances but also on the team's ability to adapt and thrive under pressure. The Warriors have faced adversity before and emerged stronger, and they will look to draw on that resilience as they embark on this new chapter. The journey will undoubtedly have its ups and downs, but the potential for growth and success remains within reach. In summary, as the Golden State Warriors gear up for the new season, the spotlight is on Jonathan Kaminga and his evolution as a player. With head coach Steve Kerr expressing newfound confidence in his abilities, fans are excited to see how Kaminga can impact the game moving forward. As the team navigates the challenges ahead, they will rely on a blend of veteran leadership and emerging talent to guide them on their quest for a successful season. The Warriors' ability to adapt, grow, and rise to the occasion will ultimately determine their fate in the highly competitive landscape of the NBA. The Golden State Warriors are entering the new NBA season with a fresh perspective, having seemingly unearthed a promising defensive pairing. As training camp kicked off, the team had three contenders vying to partner with superstar guard Stephen Curry in the backcourt: second-year player Brandon Podziemski, veteran shooter Buddy Hield, and the versatile DeAnthony Melton. After a week filled with intense scrimmages and a preseason game, early indications suggest that Melton has secured the starting position, at least for now. In the preseason victory over the Los Angeles Clippers, Melton showcased his remarkable versatility on both ends of the court, impressing both fans and coaches alike. Head coach Steve Kerr commended Melton's performance, highlighting the strong chemistry he developed with Curry during the game. Kerr expressed his enthusiasm, saying, "They look great together. I know Steph hasn't shot well, but they're seeking each other out on the court. DeAnthony is a fantastic shooter, but he's also a playmaker who gets involved defensively. I'm a huge fan of DeAnthony, and I really like the depth of our offense this season." According to Anthony Slater from The Athletic, Melton is considered the favorite to start alongside Curry when the Warriors begin their 2024-25 campaign against the Portland Trail Blazers on October 23rd. This marks a significant shift in the Warriors' strategy, especially after losing Klay Thompson, a key figure in their dynasty. Thompson has long been known for his defensive prowess and ability to shoulder tough assignments, allowing Curry to focus more on his scoring duties. With Thompson no longer on the roster, the Warriors face the challenge of finding a suitable defensive partner for Curry. One of the main reasons Kerr favors Melton over Podziemski and Hield is Melton's defensive abilities. Over the years, Thompson took on the difficult defensive tasks to give Curry more freedom on offense, so the need for a new defensive-minded player has become increasingly important. The Warriors aim to maintain their competitive edge in the league, and finding the right player to fill this role is crucial. Embracing the challenge, Melton has fully committed himself to being the Warriors' perimeter defender. During a recent press conference, the 26-year-old spoke passionately about his role, sharing his love for defense and the impact he aims to make on the team. "I love to defend. I enjoy playing defense. I love to get steals. I relish making stops. It's always been my mantra. It's who I am," Melton stated. His enthusiasm and commitment to his role resonate well with his teammates and coaching staff, setting a positive tone as the season approaches. Podziemski, the 21-year-old rookie, has displayed maturity beyond his years in recognizing why Kerr would favor Melton for the starting position. After the preseason game against the Clippers, he reflected on his role and the importance of contributing to the team's success, regardless of whether he starts. "I take pride in leading the second unit," Podziemski said, emphasizing his willingness to play a critical role in whatever capacity the team needs him. His approach indicates a strong team-first mentality, which is essential for the Warriors as they navigate the challenges of the upcoming season. Meanwhile, Buddy Hield's presence adds an intriguing layer to the competition for the starting shooting guard spot. It's easy to forget that the Bahamian sharpshooter ranks second in three-pointers made in the league since he entered the NBA. However, Hield's defensive issues have often hindered his ability to secure a consistent starting role. The Warriors recognize that while Hield can provide significant offensive firepower, his defensive shortcomings need to be addressed for him to be an effective starter. The competition for the shooting guard role presents a unique dilemma for Kerr. On one hand, he has the potential of a young player in Podziemski, who has shown promise in his rookie season. On the other, he has the established scoring ability of Hield, who can stretch the floor with his shooting. This dynamic creates an interesting situation for the coaching staff as they assess which player will best complement Curry and the rest of the team. As training camp progresses, the Warriors are focusing on establishing a defensive identity that can help them reclaim their status as a championship contender. They understand that winning in the NBA requires a solid defensive foundation, especially in high-pressure situations. If Melton can step up and provide the defensive support that Curry needs, it could make a significant difference in the Warriors' performance this season. The team's management and coaching staff are optimistic that the combination of Melton's defensive abilities and Curry's offensive prowess will create a balanced lineup that can compete at a high level. The Warriors' goal is not just to make the playoffs but to re-establish themselves as a serious contender for the NBA title. With the right pieces in place, they believe they can achieve this goal. As the season draws closer, all eyes will be on Melton, Curry, and the rest of the Warriors as they prepare to take the court. The chemistry between Melton and Curry will be key, as will the contributions from Podziemski and Hield. Fans are eager to see how this new lineup will gel and whether they can create the same magic that made the Warriors a dynasty in the first place. In conclusion, the Warriors are embracing a new chapter as they head into the 2024-25 season. With DeAnthony Melton emerging as a strong candidate to partner with Stephen Curry in the backcourt, the team hopes to strike the right balance between offense and defense. The competition among Podziemski, Hield, and Melton adds an exciting element to the team dynamic, and fans can look forward to what promises to be a thrilling season ahead. The Warriors are determined to reclaim their place among the league's elite, and the journey begins soon.